Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, and all my amazing friends. Today I would like to tell you a beautiful legend from West Java, the mystery of Telaga Warna. Long, long ago, there was a prosperous kingdom called Kota Tanggahan. The kingdom was ruled by a wise king, Prabu Swarnaya, and his kind queen, Ratu Purbamana. They had everything a ruler could wish for: a magnificent palace, loyal people, and great wealth. But there was one thing missing. They had no child. One evening, the king sat alone in a garden. Looking troubled, the queen gently asked, "My beloved, what worries you?" With a heavy sigh, the king replied, "We have everything except a child to continue your legacy. Why has God not blessed us with a son or daughters?" The next day, the queen consulted the royal fortune teller. It turned out that years earlier, the king had hunted and killed the forbidden deer on Mount Mas. To atone for that mistake, the king must meet death alone in a small cave on that mountain during the full moon, dressed as a commoner without anyone knowing. On the seventh day, the spirit of his late father appeared and said, "His wish will be granted." Feeling relief, the king returned. Soon after, wonderful news arrived. The queen was expecting a baby. The entire kingdom celebrated. Months passed happily, and finally, under the bright full moon, a beautiful baby girl was born. She was named Dimas Dewi Rukmini Kencana Wu. Because she always wore a blue ribbon in her hair, everyone called her Dewi Kunjung Biru. As the years passed, Dewi Kunjung Biru grew into an incredibly beautiful girl. Everyone loved her, but unfortunately she became spoiled and stubborn. Whenever she wanted something, she had to get it. One day, she asked her mother, "Mother, I want at least 5 servants. One for preparing my dress, one for styling my hair, one for doing my makeup, one for preparing my bed, and one for my nail care." The queen replied, "Sorry, my dear, the servants are busy with other chores. There's only one servant available for you." "What? Are you kidding? Don't you love me? I hate you, mother," she angrily answered. When the princess turned 17, she wanted a grand celebration. She asked for the most beautiful dress and the finest jewelry. Then she made an impossible request. "I want a necklace with diamonds, gold, pearls, and precious gems." The king was shocked. "That's impossible, my child. Think of the people. They're suffering because of the drought." But David threw a terrible tantrum. "Father, what do you mean impossible? I'm the only princess in this kingdom. Everything must be possible when I want it." The king will of his daughter had no choice but prepare the necklace and magnificent birthday celebration. People from all over the kingdom gathered. The princess wore an elegant dress and beautiful jewels. mother, everyone admired me. I'm the most beautiful princess in the world. The queen gently advised her daughter. My dear, beauty is not everything. Be humble and grateful. But the princess became angry. Stop telling me what to do! Then she grabbed a precious necklace and threw it to the ground. Suddenly, dark clouds gathered. Heavy rain poured down. Water flooded the palace ground until it became a lake. The jewels mixed with water. When the sunlight touched the surface, the lake shone with many beautiful colors: blue, green, yellow, and purple. And from that day on, the lake became known as Telaga Warna. My friends, beauty, wealth, and power mean nothing without gratitude. A spoiled heart can destroy happiness. Always respect your parents, appreciate what you have, and never let pride control your heart. Because the most beautiful thing in the world is a grateful heart. Thank you for listening to my story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.